Hello gods and goddesses, my name is HiRezKelly and this is SMITE Recall. SMITE Recall is a weekly web series where we update all the SMITE players on information such as esports, fan art, community, and more.
Welcome everybody to your esports recap. We just saw the 20th week of competition here in the North American and European Weekly Conquest Tournament Series. Say that 10 times fast. And we saw in North America, Denial eSports, the second place team from the PAX Invitational, take down Vicious and Delicious in the finals in spectacular fashion, actually. Denial's path took them through Dignitas and Last Resort, two of the favorite teams in this competition as well. So a very, very strong week for North American competition. In the European scene, we saw Epsilon eSports fall to Cognitive Gaming EU in the finals. Now, if you don't know who Epsilon eSports are, they are the newly sponsored Vengeance eSports team. So Frezzy and the gang now fighting under that tag. Shout out to Slick and all of their sponsors as well. And that was a great week. We also saw the gentlemen of T-Tactics and Imaginary Team take 4th and 3rd place respectively. For the play of the week this week, it's Mace to the Face's Quadra Kill against Vicious and Delicious. And be sure to take a look for Jeff Hinla's steal of that pentakill. What a scumbag.
Utilized start that's going to be on to Sobek, and Sobek looks to be their target. The counter engage is coming out from Hades, and he catches so many people with the ultimate. Look at the AoE damage! A Quadra Kill and a deicide! I can't even believe what I just saw! Massive turn coming out from Denial eSports, and they're going to take the gold for part. We got to rewind. I got to see that. Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Hi-Rez. I'm the 2D artist at Hi-Rez Studios. The first piece of fan art we're going to go over is Bakasura by Mra Heart, and I love this one because there's so much focus and not focus in this picture, and I absolutely adore that because it gives it such depth. And also Bakasura doesn't get enough love, so what's bad with a little bit of Bakasura art? It's wonderful. The second piece we're going to talk about is Tear by Harvest Moon 2013. This one's really cool because it's kind of like modern art. It looks like he worked a lot with palette knives, and I think that's a nice refreshing take on fan art because usually what we see is bold lines and clearly defined characters. So it's nice to see someone just make a character out of brush strokes. It's almost Van Gogh-ish. The highlighted fan art is Neath by Ganasa, and I love this one because bold lines are fantastic and the colors are great, the backgrounds are wonderful, and it's just so beautiful and describes how Neath is. Very sensual, very sweet and cat-like almost. Like, it was really, really well done. To submit your own fan art, go to the link right here.
Hi everyone, this is Hi-Rez Austin here to cover for Duke in this week's community segment. Today we're going to talk about SMITE. SMITE is a community-run web portal that focuses on all things SMITE. You can find information including tutorials, VODs for gameplay and tournaments, as well as player interviews and a whole lot more. SMITE also hosts the 3v3 Clash of the Gods tournament, which is a weekly tournament giving gym prizing to the top 3 teams. For more information about SMITE, make sure to check out the About section below.
Hey guys, my name's Todd Harris and I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Hi-Rez Studios, and I wanted to give you a studio update. This week, I wanted to answer your question, why is there a big Georgia peach in the middle of my SMITE? The short answer is that with being Hi-Rez, we get a tax deduction from the state by putting that ad in, which means less money to the government and more on SMITE content and features. And the longer answer is that we're comfortable doing that because the state of Georgia is actually really active in supporting video game development. So some politicians out there are trying to shut down video games, but the Georgia legislature is encouraging video games in our state. So there's quite a few colleges that have video game degrees, and there's even an annual conference which is coming up in October. So if you're in the area, come and check us out at Siege. It is the weekend of October 5th. It'll be in a hotel. We're going to have many SMITE events, including SMITE eSports content. More details to come at Siege. That's Georgia Gaming.
For more information about the community websites, fan art, and more, go check the information section below.